Good day everyone, I am Jason Obrigoso from Bachelor of Public Administration A 2020, and today I will discuss about Machiavellian principle. So what is Machiavellian principle? Machiavellianism is the use of the general principle of the ends justifying the means. So it means the Machiavellian person considers their goals to be of prime importance and that any method may be used to achieve them. So, for example, you as a working student are aiming to get the money to sustain the needs of your family, but the method that you are using is immoral or illegal because you are using your body, which is the temple of God, for the exchange of money. So, kumikita ka sa paraan na ginagamit mo ang iyong katawan para makakuha ng pera na gagamitin mo para sa pag-aaral at pagsustento sa iyong pamilya. So another example, you are dreaming to become a valedictorian or top student to your school, but the method that you are using is to buy answers from your classmates and also bullying someone just to make your school works, or maybe you cheat at your final examination. So, are you agree to Machiavellian principle? For me, I did not agree to Machiavellian principle because those examples are the best description to Machiavellian principle, and for me, I did not agree with this kind of principle because I highly believe that all achievements or goals that you reach are all worth it if you know to yourself that you work hard to reach it, and as long as you reach it without stepping on anyone and you are doing moral. So now let's proceed to John Rawls' principle of justice. In this principle, justice can seldom be defined. It has diverse interpretations, so justice for one may not be justice for someone else. However, various jurists have attempted to define justice in the closest way possible. So one such jurist was John Rawls. He is the one who addressed the concept of justice in his famous book, A Theory of Justice. Rawls was a political liberal, which is why he emphasized the need for a state that is neutral between the various perspectives of values. So he calls his conception justice as fairness. He argues that if all the people in society come together to make collective principles of governing themselves, the outcome would be the rules that are influenced by only certain sections of people. So this is because a variety of people exist in society, so they may be rich, poor, educated, uneducated, and etc. So people of such variety are bound to have differences in their opinions and interests. So these differences would eventually give birth to a situation where injustice is compromised to satisfy the interests of the influential sections of people. Ultimately, justice is not achieved. So, Rawls is trying to figure out ways to achieve justice for all. That's why he proposed a hypothetical scenario where a group of people, ignorant of their or others' social, economic, physical, or mental factors, come together to make laws for themselves. So, this idea, or the idea behind this hypothecation is that under such a circumstances, so everyone will be virtually equal. Rulemaking will not be influenced by the self-centered desires of particular sections of society. So, the theory of justice proposed by Rawls advocates for a system of rulemaking that ignores the social, economic, physical, or mental factors that differentiate the people in society.